Hey guys, Robbie Webster here. And if my voice sounds a little funny, it's because I've had the flu pretty much all week, and really not feeling that great. But I'm still going to try to do this video, and hopefully it works out okay, and I'm able to keep my voice throughout it. And I'm going to be answering your questions that you asked me in my introduction video. So hopefully I answer all of them. If I miss any, please let me know, and I'll make sure to answer them in the next video. And I think I'll start off by just answering Patrick Butler's question about what was your favorite cartoon as a kid. I think that was the question. And I'd have to say it's probably a tie. When I was really young, it was the Ninja Turtles. And I continued to like them. But when the X-Men animated series came out in, I believe it was '93, that became my favorite as well. So those two, I'd say. So you should definitely check those out if you haven't seen them. I know some of you younger people might not have had the chance to watch those, and they just released the X-Men on DVD. So they've got the first, I believe, they might have 6 seasons out now. I only have the first 4. But oh, and if you can hear that in the background, that's my cat. It's being extremely annoying, so I shut it in a room, and I'll let it out once I'm done. But I'll start at the bottom here at the first question. It's from KTB Everlasting. He said, "Glad you're back. If you could go out with any celebrity, who would it be?" And well, if I was single, which I'm not, if I was single, I'd say it'd be a toss-up between Keira Knightley and Natalie Portman. I think both those girls are very attractive, but I don't know them in real life, so they might be losers. I don't know. I'd have to get to know them. But he also asked this question: what is the worst movie you've seen so far? And that's hard to say because I try to forget about crappy movies, but I could tell you the worst movie I saw this year, it was Transformers 2. And the thing that made it even worse is that it made more money than any other movie. Well, maybe Avatar's beat it now, but it's just horrible. It was just a horrible movie, and they're just pumping out these movies. The first one was okay, it was pretty good, and then the second one they just tried, oh, we made a ton of money, let's just pump them out every 2 years until we just kill the franchise. And I mean, that's just stupid. You're just making a lot of people angry. I know a lot of hardcore Transformers fans that did not like it, and I know there's certain aspects of it that are cool, like the special effects are fantastic, but when you have a horrible story and the actors do a horrible job, and then your main actor breaks his hand in a freaking alcohol-related driving accident, and the way that they did that, because it happened halfway through the movie, the way that they portrayed that he had an injury, it just looks so fake. And like, it was like 1 second he's fine, then the next second, what's your name is wrapping up his hand and he's got a hard cast on. Like, how the heck did that happen? It's just stupid. It was a bad movie, and people ignored other good movies because they wanted to go see that. And I'm ashamed that I went to see that because I had a feeling it was going to be bad. But from now on, I'll rent them on when they come out on DVD, but I'm not going to give them any Transformers movies a chance in the theater because they just disappoint me. But on to the next ones, and I'm taking a little bit too long. Mike Ladfogged, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. He asked, what music do you like? I listen to a lot of rock and a lot of Christian rock, like Jars of Clay, Audio Adrenaline, OC Supertones, POD, Jason Upton. What is your favorite restaurant? I'd have to say TGI Fridays. What is your favorite movie of all time? Forrest Gump is my favorite movie of all time, and I think most of you who watch my channel know that. Who's your favorite actor / actress? My favorite actor is Tom Hanks, and my favorite movie that he's in was Forrest Gump, but all the other movies that I like with him, I like a few. He has a few other like dramas that I really liked, but most of he has like probably half a dozen fantastic comedies, and I wish he would do more comedy. And you've heard me say that in the past, but you should check out some of his comedy movies like Man vs. Volcano, The Burbs, Big. I don't know, he's got a lot. Bachelor Party, that one's okay. Lady Killers, that's a good one. That one's really underrated. Krugfire926, have you ever walked into movie theaters thinking it was going to be horrible, but then it turned out great? Well, the one I was thinking of that happened recently was this year. One of my other favorite actors, Clive Owen, I usually see all of his movies. He came out with one called Duplicity, and when I looked at the previews, I was like, man, I don't really want to see this. I don't think it's going to be good. But then when I saw it, it wasn't what I was expecting, and it was a very good movie. So check out Duplicity, and it's out on Blu-ray and DVD now. So that's one that you should pick up. So far, how do you like your PS3 compared to your old Xbox 360? Well, I still play my 360 more because I have more games, but I love the PS3. It's great. It's definitely better. I feel like it's more of a reliable console because I had to ship my 360 back to Xbox or back to Microsoft a few months ago, and that was annoying. But I'm happy with it, and I love the fact that I can play Blu-rays now. So I've started my Blu-ray collection. And by the way, there'll be a DVD/Blu-ray update coming up soon that has like 25 DVDs and Blu-rays in it because I haven't had a chance to do one in a long time. Rocky's 17. If you had one day to live and you could do anything with guaranteed success, what would you do? That's such a hard question. I don't know. I have one thing in mind, but I can't say it on here because it's nothing bad. Don't think it's something perverted. It's not at all. But I don't know. I guess I would try to maybe play some sports against some professional athletes, like maybe play basketball against some great basketball players or something like that. Like me and my friends take on a NBA All-Star team and beat them. That'd be cool. But I don't know. I've thought about it a lot, and I can't really think of a lot. I can think of like a million things. But yeah, that's a good question. That's probably the best question. Let's see. On to Crookfire926. Do you cry at movies? If so, which movies make you cry? I have before. I haven't been straight up bawling. It's like certain things can bring a tear to your eye, but I'm not crying over anything. I don't really cry. But like certain moments can like make some water well up in your eyes and you just kind of wipe your eye. But like, I guess the last one I saw that really did that was like Rain Over Me with Adam Sandler. And there's a bunch of them, like Gran Torino. That one did it. Certain parts of that. Crookfire926 again. Would you rather see a movie in the theater or at home on DVD, and why? That's a hard question. I like certain things. It depends on what I'm feeling. If I want to watch movies with friends, I'd rather go out to watch them. But it's also fun to get together and watch them at your house. And DVDs are nice for if you just have a night where you don't want to spend a lot of money, you can just spend $1 to rent a movie. So I guess it's a toss-up. I can't really say which. Which is your favorite cartoon character? I'd have to say Gambit from X-Men. Yeah, he's my favorite. Let me think if there's anyone else. I like a lot of the characters in X-Men. Like Wolverine's pretty funny. And on Ninja Turtles, I always liked Leonardo and Michelangelo the best. But I believe that's it. So thanks for all the questions, and I look forward to making another video next week, and I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.